News. Obasanjo call for electoral reform troubling Tinubu. As Nigerians can see, the president is really unhappy and is asking the former president to be called to order, that there is no need for what he did in the United States. We brought you up to speed that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has nominated names to the Senate, suggesting, that, they, because of what, has happened, they consider picking from any of these persons, but however, we have not heard from them. They take system. We hope that they will not go on recess. Christmas is around the corner. Come back before they look into this. However, the call by Olusegun Obasanjo in the US for Inec, electoral reform is really giving Tinubu unrest, because of some of the things he's been saying. Not everything Tinubu hears or pays attention to, but this one particularly is really unsettling him and is really calling that somebody talks to Olusegun Obasanjo, because this call, what he has done now, is causing a bit of unrest. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Last week, ex-president Chief Olusegun Obasanjo hangs on the urgent need for reform and strengthening of the nation's electoral process in the US. Obasanjo specifically called for the dismissal of the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Yakubo Mahmood, and officers of the commission at all levels for electoral integrity. They must all be removed and a new set of individuals brought to the table. The words of Olusegun Obasanjo, which he spoke at last weekend via a recorded video addressed at the China Achebe Leadership Forum at Yale University, New Haven, United Kingdom, saying the electoral system reform is now among the top targets for change in Nigeria, which is forcing the president to send nomination list to Senate for approval. However, this is causing Nigerian President Bola Ahmed Tinubu serious unrest, saying that Yakubo Mahmood is a great figure and one who has done his best in elections. He has maintained integrity and honor, and what Obasanjo has done is only causing a bit of problem. To look for such a man who will stand for the integrity of the agency is going to take a while. Obasanjo stressed that Nigerians must ensure that the Inec chairman and his staffs were thoroughly vetted, removed from the system, and a new crop of people, adding that vetting exercise should yield dispassionate, not peasant actors with impeccable reputation. In fact, this agency should be removed from under the president's wing. It should not be picked. No nomination must come from the president. As a matter of urgency, we need to make sure the INEC chairman and his or her staffs are thoroughly vetted. The vetting exercise should yield dispassionate, not peasant actors or politicians being involved. A new system on how to get these people must be put in place. Nigerians must ensure the appointment of new credible INEC leadership at the federal, state, local government, and cities, town, villages level with short tenure to prevent undesirable political influence and corruption, re-establishing trust in the electoral system by its citizens. The INEC chairman must not only be absolutely above board, he must also be transparently an independent, incorruptible person, one vetted by the people. Obasanjo pointed out that INEC failed to implement the bilateral voter accreditation system and INEC election result viewing portal during the 2023 election. This must not repeat itself. These technologies were tools used by Inec chairman in order to end corruption. However, it became the real tool for corruption as it stopped working at the very nick where it was needed. Inec willfully failed to use and implement these matters which have been implemented to ensure electoral integrity. Bayo Niga, special advisor to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu Information and Strategy, in a statement on Monday, accused Olusegun Obasanjo of hypocrisy, saying they are putting the president in undue pressure, that this is not what we all envisage, and Nigerians must know that getting a man of integrity, one like Yakubo Mahmoud, who have served the people with such dedication, is a bit difficult. This is part of what the former president has exposed us to as a nation, and we all must work to ensure integrity of our system. Saying Olusegun Obasanjo has not done well, giving the president unrest in a time when he's looking forward to national building. So this is what is happening. The presidency is not happy, although Tinubu have nominated names, still very unhappy, saying Olusegun Obasanjo has caused problem with the request for Inec chairman change. In fact, Bayoniga has replied Olusegun Obasanjo saying, he's giving the president headache with his request for change of Inec chairman, saying the Inec chairman has done well. That's their own, at their own, how do we call it now? Their own level. Say the Inec chairman has done well. Is a man of integrity. Is a man that of impeccable, unquestionable character. And I wonder, by whose standard are all these measurements being given? By whose standard exactly? You are speaking in such a way and terms as if is the same reflection or consensus across board. Is that what Nigerians think or what you think? The name of Yakubo Mahmoud was specifically mentioned. Specifically. Okay, Obasanjo, speaking at Yale University, says this man, not just him and his team, must be removed. It must be a clean down of the system. Whoever is coming must not have a long tenure, and there must be a system where we begin to pick these people, which will mean that they are not under the president, so there is no peasant practice in terms of pleasing those who have brought you to the, you feel that you owe them a favor at the expense of Nigeria. No, no, no. The answer remains no. So these are very, very challenging moments, and the president is not finding it funny, accusing Olusegun Obasanjo for not minding his business, going to Yale University and exposing Nigerian politics, saying that there is corruption in the system. He does not see the corruption. Of course, when he favors you, you cannot see the corruption. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.